Hey, everybody.
Like I said, I'm just trying to have fun.
It's a C-pad where we see how many times John can get crushed in flying battery zone.
The C stands for...
You guys have found my kink.
The C stands for John's kink.
And
with a
I'm
C.
John. Here,
Kink with a C.
Not crush, though. Although John does have
actually,
that fetish.
Crush 40 is my kink. To bring it back.
John's got a crush.
What? I didn't want to hold your hand, Tails.
John's got a Crush 40 fetish. Can you just push those spikes to the left?
Hey, you want to fist bump me? What?
Yeah.
Why?
I think there's a ring down here, isn't there? There you go.
Oh, I never knew that.
I never,
one.
ever knew that.
Yeah.
And now I'm just trapped forever, though?
You can go to the right.
Neat. And just to make things really hard. Oh, wow. Now I can free all the rope. Oh, nope. All right. No!
Oh, my God.
That's okay. I just warped the fuck out of the chaos control.
I wanted that so bad.
I know you did.
You can probably just make the jump from here up to the right.
I think I probably can.
Like you can directionally air dash, right?
Yeah, you can
Can
air
I
dash up.
You can air dash up?
Yeah, you can go 8 directions.
Shut your fucking mouths!
You always could.
Tails, I never want to be touching you anymore.
That's probably for the best.
You know, it's interesting. Sonic's relationship with Tails kind of parallels all the.
This
Never
one's
mind.
funny. You can just
on a boss
you can
that,
literally
you
just
can't hit.
stand still. It's awesome. Because these don't crush you.
Ow!
Tails gonna keep jumping into it though. It's just the waiting game at this point.
Good thing he doesn't track Tails.
No, he does not.
Can you imagine?
Tails is like, what the fuck? This makes this boss take so much longer because you can't reliably have him track you.
Well, he's only got 12 more seconds or else I'm going to die because I refuse to move for this whole fight.
Dead.
Boing.
Yeah. Just impaled.
Drills into...
Wow, I didn't get a lot of points.
Nope.
Oh, wait, yes, I did. No, actually, still I didn't.
No,
for
you
some reason. That's
did
weird.
not.
Is it because I died a bunch?
Partly that. Partly
way
just
to kick
the
a
amount of
man when he's
time.
down,
Oh,
game.
that rotated weird, too. Interesting. Yep.
This version is awesome, too.
This one's good. I like Act 1 better, but I think Act 2 is also solid. It's a good jam.
I kind of think of them as one big song. It's like a song with movements, you know?
Yeah. There's actually, it's surprising how few renditions of these tracks there are that utilize both acts, like, renditions. Like,
Yeah. Like remixes, you mean?
Yeah, like, there's not a lot of, like, Flying Battery remixes that utilize both like, instrumentation and styles.
Usually specifically like Flying Battery Act 1 remix, Flying Battery Act 2 remix.
I don't know if I finished this thought, but anytime I'm coding, I always put on a soundtrack of Sonic remixes lately, and it's been really fun.
And, like, granted, too, some of the Act 1 and 2s are, like, really different. Like, Lava Reef, it is still one theme.
Fuck.
But, like, they're so different that I can understand why people aren't going to put them together that much.
One is lava and one is ice.
Exactly.
Just in time to get fucking
like
squish.
Press Garden Zone. One is newspapers and one is ice.
Yeah. Just like...
yeah, I don't actually... I think the weakest part of Mania is the new levels.
I think Studiopolis is fine. It's okay. I think Press Garden is like...
Press Garden is just a
I really like
slog.
Press
It's kind of a
Garden,
mess.
Really? What about it do you like? Maybe I'm not
I like
seeing
Act 2. With the ice stuff, Act 2 is good.
Okay,
I don't know. I feel like that whole level is just really fluid and...
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll have to give
there's
it...
a lot of new sprites and, like, mechanics going on. But
Well, I think it's really different, too, if you're...
quickly.
Whichever character you're playing as. I was playing the mode where you switch through all 5. So you get stuck as somebody sometimes.
I'll admit I'm a little biased against Act 1 just because it feels a lot like Sonic CD.
And you don't like Sonic CD?
I'm not a big fan of Sonic CD's level design, generally.
No, I'm not. I went through it the other day for the first time in a while, and I was like, man, this blows.
Yeah, it's messy is the thing.
Yeah.
But, like, Press Garden Act 1 feels like Sonic CD in terms of the level design.
Grumpy Sonic.
Oh, there's 2 of them? That was messy as fuck. Did you see that?
Yeah, well, Tails got to get across.
Tails wasn't there. It was just Supersonic or Hypersonic being dragged by 2 spider dudes.
Oh, I thought I
and
just
the spray
assumed
being
Tails
cut
was
off in a
behind
weird
me.
spot. No.
It's fine.
Well, one was carrying Sonic, one was carrying the after image.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it would actually be kind of funny if that was like...
If that's the way they do it. Yeah, because it's probably on Sonic's sprite sheet.
It might be.
That almost makes sense. Because keeping them synced would be hard, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh, right. We have a long climb now. You're not going to have Hypersonic for the... Oh, yeah.
You know you don't have to hit it. Oh, you do have to hit it.
I think it eventually does run out, though, doesn't it?
I think eventually he'll kill himself, but it's easier to kill him.
Yeah. Nice. you might actually be able to keep enough rings for this. Get there and then air dash up, I guess. Oh, it's not
close.
I think they reduced how much you could dash up because you used to be able to go fucking ridiculously high.
When you're playing as Tails in Sonic 1 and Sonic CD, there's like certain areas where he'll run out of breath like almost immediately.
Interesting.
Which is probably did not break the game, I guess, but
Alright, now don't die on this boss because you're gonna run out of rings.
yeah,
for sure. Tails, hurry the fuck up!
And remember, he shoots lava.
I don't know if they did this on purpose, but it is a good
I don't think
limiting
he shoots
factor
lava
for
unless
Sonic.
playing as Knuckles. I think that's a Knuckles thing.
He doesn't do it? Oh, you have a fire shield
That's
anyway.
lucky.
Oh, never mind. Nope, you're right.
He does,
I love that
he does
there's-
it constantly as Knuckles.
I was gonna say I think he does it more. Yeah,
He's the only... Get him,
he has
Tails.
new sprites.
No, I think
First of all, that one, the looking
You're
straight
right,
up is
you're
new,
right.
Oh, yeah.
and also the side one is new.
because it was shitty in the past.
It looked awful in
Yeah,
the
but,
original
like,
game.
and it didn't change.
Yeah,
I just think it's so dumb that they didn't use the normal sprite for this because it's not that different. It's not saving that much space by not doing it.
the original.
In the original.
Robotnik sprite?
Yeah, because this boss had a different Robotnik sprite
yeah,
in
for
the
no
past,
reason.
too.
I think because
And there's
his
no real reason.
I think because his usual sprite looks like he's kind of looking sideways and down, and it doesn't really like mesh as well.
Yeah, but
with-
also, when you fight this boss as Knuckles, it's Robotnik, and it's the only one
Yeah.
where they forgot to replace it with the Egg Robo.
And I think I
neat.
saw a thing saying that
Did they fix
for
that?
this. I think so. Yeah, I think they fixed that for this.
That's cool. I know. Are we gonna go back through this as Knuckles?
No,
All right.
we're not gonna play.
There's a version of past Rick that would have wanted to do that.
But when we did Sonic 3 and Knuckles, we literally, I think, played through every version of that game
Yeah.
through the various like things we did. 'Cause
Yeah.
we did Sonic 3 on its own, Sonic Knuckles on its own, then we did Sonic 3 and Knuckles as Sonic, because we did Sonic 3 as Tails
Did
and
we
Sonic
just
and
jump
Knuckles
off a
as-
fucking
We did Sonic 3 and Knuckles
ship?
as all three at the same time.
Well, we did that also.
Yeah.
So
did-
we've
yeah, we-
definitely done this game.
Yeah, that's true.
It's no Sonic 1 though.
But yeah, for the Super Sonic Let's Play, we did Sonic 3 as Tails, Sonic and Knuckles as Knuckles, and then Sonic 3 and Knuckles as Sonic, if memory serves.
Yeah.
Specifically because we were going to be doing Sonic 3 and Knuckles as one thing, so why not save that for like Sonic, right?
I'm repelling.
But we didn't do it as Knuckles and Knuckles.
No, which we need to. I wish they added that. I don't think they added that in this.
No.
It's a Mania thing only.
For which?
Because you can't even be Knuckles in CD, so...
Yeah, which is super annoying.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's another thing I hope they fix in DLC. Because there's no reason other than that CD is janky, maybe?
No, the
Nah,
reason is because Sonic CD, the Sonic CD HD remake, which was done first in 2011, they didn't include Knuckles, they included Tails as a playable character.
Right, which was a bonus
And
anyway.
Sonic 1 CD and 2 are almost entirely untouched from their iOS remakes.
Right.
There
And
are
I get
very slight differences, and they're mostly to do
so
with
they were
being
lazy.
part of the anniversary
They just
collection.
didn't feel like doing more work.
It sounds like they were rushed to like a ridiculous
Yes.
amount, so I don't really hold it against the devs at all.
I believe Taxman or Christian Whitehead. I forget which one he
No, it
is
was
out of
the-
the
it
two.
was the
Solid
Simon
Taxman.
one.
Or was it Simon Thomley?
I think so.
I think you're right. Simon Thomley came out and on Twitter and was like very vocal about the fact that
He wasn't happy about stuff.
Yeah, that stuff was like super rushed. He was kept at arm's reach or at arm's length for like everything about this, and they essentially had headcanon working on Sonic 3 isolated from the rest of Sonic Origins.
Oh, weird.
My guess is because they want to be able to sell Sonic 3 on its own in the future, and they have 1 CD and 2 as HD remakes, and this would be their one way to get that done.
I don't think that's true because they took those off Steam when they released this
Yeah, probably so they can re-release it again in another way in the future.
for a shittier like that seems.
Yeah, they want you to just
That'd be
keep
my
buying
guess. That's my guess.
Buy it forever.
Ooh,
That should have killed me.
I think so.
There's definitely been times
One
where
is-
that has killed
In
me.
Angel Island, I know it'll kill you.
That's why it's called Angel Island.
Yeah. But yeah, my guess
Cool.
would be that they want to be able to sell those again in the future, or have a Steam,
I want it.
or have a Steam bundle down the line that is the individual non-Origins
Nope.
But why would you ever want it?
ones.
Why would you
I don't
ever
know.
want the non-Origins version? Seriously, like
I don't know.
I don't know if that's it.
Don't know.
Because Origins sucks.
Does it? Seems pretty good.
At the very least, Sonic 3 got pulled down from Steam because they now have this, which they didn't have before, and also because, the music licensing stuff that's in there.
Oh, this boss.
Yep.
Worst boss.
You don't have to hit him at all.
Nope. But
yeah,
you should,
but he's definitely going to kill me.
no, just stand on the left.
Yeah, just go hang out in the sand.
Yeah. I mean, you have to be on screen enough for him to...
Oh, it's just a rock. I have a tail.
Yep.
Not close enough.
Not close enough, huh? There we go.
Hey. No, but now we're just gonna lead him to the side.
This is like the only like sub boss that's not really a badnik, right? It's just like literally a stone
Yeah, who
golem.
is this guy?
Yeah, I think he's just like an actual like Egyptian curse or something,
Yeah.
you know? It's Imhotep. Anaxunamun!
Oh god.
That movie still holds up.
I just watched
pretty
all
good, yeah.
3 of them recently.
Did the other?
You can go into the sand and just kind of hang out in there.
Are the?
Have you seen the third
others
one,
any
John?
good? I don't think I've seen the third one.
I've never
Is it
seen
bad?
the Scorpion King.
It's not bad, but it's got his son, which acts is like kind of like you'd expect him to. You know, he's like kind of an asshole.
Sure.
Yeah.
Rachel Weisz's recast.
Rachel.
And
Oh, no, she's recast.
when they like first show up, they're like,
Did they
how do you,
wink?
they're like, oh, it's so brave of you to like write all these books about your adventures and come out and talk about them like after all you've been through. And she's like, honestly, I feel like a completely different person.
I hate that shit.
But
I will admit I did kind of like it in Iron Man 2, but
Who'd they
those
recast in
caterpillars
Iron Man
look
2?
different? Were they always
Rhodey.
They're always blue.
We're always blue.
Oh yeah.
But I forget who they recast her with, but it's fine. Like, she's not as central to the
But
role as
2 and 3 are
yeah.
nowhere near as good as 1, right?
on the contrary, 2 might be my
2
favorite.
was so silly
Really?
though.
With the one where The Rock is the Scorpion King
For
and
like
it's
3
really
seconds.
bad CG.
For like 3 seconds.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
I think the sillier thing about it is the fact that Imhotep is also back and is also fighting the Scorpion King, and it's just like, oh, we're doing that thing. The most obvious like sequel shit ever of like, the bad guy is back, but he's also fighting the new bad guy, and like,
Well, he wants the Scorpion King's power.
you know,
Yeah, it's his only ticket out
Brendan
of hell or
Fraser
whatever.
just wants to stop Imhotep.
yeah. I
Imhotep
distinctly
summoned
remember
Scorpion King.
one of my favorite behind-the-scenes shots because it feels like a shit post, but there's the shot that was taken of some pit, and I think it's like right as whatever, like the thing that gets thrown into the pit or whatever the fucking thing, and you just Imhotep just runs up and goes and gets on one knee and goes and yells with his arms
that's
out.
at the end of the movie.
Yeah,
I
and
love
you
that
see
part.
like the little pyrotechnics go in the background. But it's just a behind-the-scenes shot, so there's no effect
So there's
on it.
no
it's just
effect, so
him
it
just
just looks
running up like a
ridiculous.
stage show and going,
But it looks just like that in the final movie too.
yeah, oh yeah. It's so silly.
It's just like a beat too long before he runs up.
Yeah.
So it just seems like comedic rather than dramatic.
no! Must
It's like
begin!
he missed his cue or something.
No! You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
His name is Emotep, and he's really emo.
It's Imhotep.
That would have been a
It's
great
not
AIM screen
Imhotep.
name, you guys.
in my humble opinion, Tap.
Dizzy is in the second movie, and he's great.
Which one's
Disney's
Dizzy?
in the second movie?
Yeah, or is he Dizzy? What,
Dizzy
something like that.
Gillespie?
Who is that?
Yes. No, it's the black airship pilot.
Oh yeah. Just pilot. I don't think a biplane is
No,
technically an
Tails,
airship.
no, you're going to
but-
get us killed. I have so many...
No, they have an airship in the second movie. They have like a
Do they? Oh god. I don't remember the second movie
Yeah, I
nearly
feel
as
like
well.
this movie's
Yeah,
not
it's
going
a
to be
blimp.
as good as the...
It's a blimp.
Oh, a dirigible.
A dirigible, yeah, an airship. Like a Final Fantasy
Yeah,
standard
yeah.
airship.
A Zeppelin.
A
I mean,
Zeppelin.
I hear airship and my brain goes to flying boat, but I know that like
I mean,
airship,
it is a flying boat with a balloon above
Tails,
it
Yeah.
do the
instead
thing.
of sails.
Tails is just hanging out. He's
Tails is extra worthless.
Yeah, no, the biplane is in the first movie because the
Yes.
pilot in that movie dies.
he dies and
Yeah,
he
yeah,
sinks into the sand ultimately.
Yeah, but he's like cool with it.
Yeah, he's like the
He's
he's the old Royal Air Force pilot who's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, fuck it, let's go, adventure
He's like,
time.
we couldn't get the rights to Winston Churchill, so I'm just
Yeah.
a British guy named Winston.
He's like, I'm 70. I want to go on an adventure. They won't let me anymore. So yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Come on, Sonic.
Because he's just like drinking. He's just like spending his time just drinking. And
Yeah.
oh no, that's right. He's got his own little Oasis little thing that he's at.
Oh, and
No,
the second movie actually like gives like makes there like a reason for like Rachel Weisz's character to like be important because they're like, oh, she's also like the reincarnation of
Anaxunamun.
not Anaxunamun.
What? I was gonna say I thought that was what the first movie was all about.
Anaxunamun was the other girl.
She was the one from the first one.
She's in
Yeah.
the second one too.
Oh right, yeah, because then she
They
actually
recast her too, didn't they?
she actually gets possessed by her at some point, doesn't she?
Oh, you know what? No, at one point in Arrested Development, she played a character, and they recast that character. That's why.
Rachel Weisz is
Evie,
the Emperor's daughter, reincarnated.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh my god.
Am I stuck in a loop again?
Wait, I
But
thought that
then-
was Anux in a Moon though.
Anux
No, Anux in the Moon was the Emperor's wife,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
who Imhotep was having an affair with.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's all true from the first one.
But so then Rachel Weisz and
All
Anux
of
in
this
the
is
Moon.
true. This all happened.
This is a documentary called The Mummy.
I think you want to go
Oh
up
yeah,
to the
no,
right.
because
Brendan
Anux in the
Fraser.
Moon in the second movie is like there's like a
Up,
modern
up,
day
up.
woman who's the same actress who like then
Yes. Yes.
she lets herself be possessed by the spirit of Anux in the Moon.
Yeah, that's
And then
yes.
she has
like
to-
you do.
Her and Rachel Weisz have like a hot sci-fi.
Yeah, that was weird. That was really fucking
I don't know why.
strange.
I don't know why you guys don't like this. I like hot sci-fi. Hot tapes.
It was just so bizarre. I don't know. Something about it was just
You're like, I really wanted to see Brendan Fraser in a thong fight with a sai.
Hey, Brendan Fraser is a wounded man. You be kind.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser is held together by fucking duct tape and
He's
ice
bringing it
packs
back
in
though.
the
He's
third movie.
bringing that career back though.
What's he doing lately?
He was in Doom Patrol. He's in a movie called The Whale. A lot of people.
Oh!
I've never seen that one.
I got too big for my britches.
What just broke? What was that?
I don't know. This game's full of stuff happening.
That's hilarious.
Also, the third movie follows the exact same plot as Lego Adventures. I mean, mostly the entire
really?
Mummy franchise follows the same plot as Lego Adventures, which came out 10 years prior.
Ew. Apparently, they're making a National Treasure series on Disney Plus.
Nick Cage?
No, not Nick Cage.
Oh, well.
I believe the guy who plays Riley is going to be the main guy.
Who?
The other guy. That's his like associate in those movies, which is fine. I like him.
Stop making me bounce back so far. I don't want to.
It would be better to have Nick Cage, but also at the same time, that's one of the more restrained Nick Cage roles. And that was a weird
Whatever I want.
sprite thing there. I don't know. I'm definitely like beyond. I'm past the point of like the constant blowing of Nick Cage at every possible moment. And like National Treasure is really good, and I think that's one of the better roles he's done when he's not being ridiculous. But we'll come back next time.